Sylvain Maguen has an unusual hobby. Instead of playing soccer or going hiking on the weekends, he visits ruins. He loves buildings that have been left to decay. Today, he has a very special one in his sights. Its location remains a secret.
It's an old coal-fired power plant on the banks of a canal in the port area of a large Flemish city. I love power plants. There was a real cult associated with producing electricity back then. So this building was meant to be beautiful as well as useful.
Sylvain carries photographic equipment in his backpack. He's one of a group that call themselves urban explorers, exploring urban areas and industrial facilities. It's not always easy to get in, but the thrill of the forbidden keeps him going.
I've always had a passion for this sort of thing. I could have been an archaeologist of our times. You don't have to go to Egypt to find pyramids. You can find buildings like this right nearby. It fascinates me.
100-year-old power station abandoned more than 20 years ago. Time has stood still here since sometime in the late 1980s. But Sylvain isn't alone. Other urban explorers from Germany have come here.
Belgium offers the most opportunities.
Well, I think it has to do with the economy here. Many buildings are dilapidated. They can't maintain them or rebuild them.
In Brussels, protection of the country's architectural heritage leaves a lot to be desired. Centuries-old buildings are decaying or are only now slowly being renovated. Some are threatened with demolition. Here, where the oldest industrial building in Brussels stands, a shopping centre is set to be built. Preservationists are up in arms.
It's a real shame because this is something unique in Belgium and perhaps even in Europe.
The original roof from the mid-19th century, in a place where industrial history was made. But business interests have won out.
Here in Brussels, there's a lot of pressure coming from property speculators. The Brussels region is a small enclave, and it's the capital of Europe, so there's an enormous amount of pressure from property developers who have a great capacity to lobby politicians.
4,500 buildings in Brussels are historically listed. At least as many should be added to the list, according to preservationists. But their requests seldom get further than bureaucrats' desks. Brussels is a neglected city.
It's clear that not enough is protected in Brussels. The problem was that nobody was responsible for Brussels. When the city finally gained autonomy so it could make its own decisions about its cultural heritage, the number of historically listed buildings increased tenfold.
That was in the 1990s. For several years now, politicians have been putting on the brakes. Historical protection is expensive in times of crisis. But with preservation at a standstill, urban explorers can continue to enjoy the hidden beauty of Belgium's ruins.